Well, today I think you root with the upside, because Citi was an example of poor earnings, but I guess less bad than expected. And now we have the idea that the Fed is not going to raise 100 basis points, which was worrying the market. And the market is very sentimental. It's fidgety. It moves based on sentiment lately. So we saw on Friday a very positive feeling about sentiment and that perhaps we won't enter a severe recession. The Fed can control spending, perhaps. It can continue to be positive, but not too positive. Inflation in some areas is starting to fall. We're definitely going to see an effect on housing. We're seeing commodity prices start to fall, besides oil, which has obviously fallen. Freight rates are down, shipping rates are down. So there are some positives to take away from that. And if earnings can hold in here and not be a disaster relative to expectations, more like UNH, which was an excellent quarter, then I think that we can maintain this rally for a while longer.
Okay, but Kari, so that's the short-term prognosis. We have so many different investors, technical analysts and others who say, okay, summer might be fine. And I see we have another guest that's joining us.
Dogs of the Dow.
We appreciate that. This is the dog days of summer. People talk about it that way. We were talking about this being
I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. We love this. It just adds to the sort of, this is a live show. That's what we enjoy. But help us with this. Where are we now versus where are we in the fall? Because I don't know if it's the conventional wisdom or the prevailing wisdom, but the dogs seem to think that the dog days are going to get a little more exciting, but maybe not in a good way come September.
I think she's excited. I would say that there are two things that really weigh on the fall.
I like that.
The market, positive, very positive about the market. She watches Squawk Box all the time. I think we have two things to consider that are really important. One is COVID. What happens with COVID in the fall? And if we have some type of surge of a new variant and we start seeing closures again, that's going to be the dramatic and prevailing force in the market. And then, is inflation going to become less of a problem? I mean, in order for us to have a positive market, we really need to see those numbers fall. And, that seems to be happening. But we cannot live with 9% inflation and have the markets rally through the fall months. I mean, we're up 5.5% roughly in the past month, which is great. But, the market fell 24%. The Nasdaq was down 34%. We're at a critical point. Right. On the S&P, we're above the 3,800 level. We really need to stay here and move a little higher. And the Nasdaq, it's the same. Right now, names like Amazon, Google, Visa, those are stocks that have been really trounced recently, and they're starting to behave better. So let's see if we can maintain that, and that would be great over the next few weeks if this rally continues. And
Kari, it's great to see you this morning. And what's the name of your dog?
Perry.
Perry. We want to thank Perry for joining us as well.
She's a fan.